too beautiful. We live with accusations, sometimes heavy expectations that tell us we can never measure up. And yet you repeat with mercy, and in your eyes we are worthy, till at last we see how much we are loved. 'Cause you change worthless into precious, guilty to forgiven, hungry into satisfied, empty into full, and all the lies are shattered, and we believe we matter when you change broken into beautiful. Though we can see how we can stand before you, Lord, and feel valued, priceless and adored. You change worthless into precious, guilty to forgiven, hungry into satisfied, empty into full. You change worthless into precious, guilty to forgiven, hungry into satisfied, empty into full, and all the lies are shattered, and we believe we matter when you change broken into beautiful. Broken into beautiful.
It was Passover, a night Jews had celebrated throughout the centuries. Jesus knew that he would become the only Passover lamb they would ever need again. As he gathered with his closest friends, a discussion arose over who would be the greatest among them. Jesus demonstrated how to settle the argument by girding himself with a towel like a slave. Then the only begotten Son of the Most High got down on his knees and washed their dusty, grimy feet. Behold the Lamb, serving those he loved, preparing them for what they were about to face, breaking the bread and pouring out the wine, just as his body would be broken and his blood spilled for their redemption. They went out from the mill to the Mount of Olives, where it was his custom to pray. In great agony, Jesus looked ahead to what he knew he would have to suffer. "If it's possible, Father, do not make me drink this cup," he cried in anguish. "Yet I lay down my will so that your will can be done." Behold the Lamb, praying for his disciples and praying for every soul that would be his. Behold him humbly submitting to his Father's plan. Behold him preparing to glorify God as only he could.
For sin
He was betrayed, arrested, and deserted. He was beaten and humiliated and wrongly accused. Throughout the night, he was taken from one unjust trial to another. He stood before Annas, Caiaphas, Pilate, Herod, and Pilate again. He was charged with insurrection, treason, and blasphemy. In every case, he was found to be innocent. Yet the crowd and their leaders would not be satisfied till his sentence of death was pronounced. Behold the Lamb, the one who spoke worlds into existence, standing silently as they mocked his deity, rejected his love, and sneered at his sovereignty. No one took his life from him. He could have stopped the painful parade up to Calvary with a word, but he never uttered it. Instead, he opened his arms to the beam, he opened his hands to the nails, and he allowed himself to be crucified. Behold the Lamb, surrendering his life, bearing our sin, absorbing the wrath of God in our place, and finally, dying for our atonement. Jesus had cried, "It is finished," in his last moments on the cross, and now it was. In his death, the sacrifice had been made. The debt had been satisfied. Our redemption had been secured.
My name is written
If it had all ended with Jesus dead and his body placed in a borrowed tomb to stay, the story would have been tragic. But early on Sunday morning, something happened that changed everything. The women who had come to rolled away. Peter and John discovered the tomb empty. Mary came face to face with the risen Lord in the garden. The day was filled with wonder and excitement, and their sorrow was transformed into joy with the incredible news.